So the question is, why is Thor fat in God of War Ragnarok? The appearance of Thor has taken over the internet simply because people didn't expect a fat Thor in the game. Actually, one can't blame them either, because the image of Thor that's glued to a lot of minds is the one from MCU, where Thor is a tall, muscular, hammer-wielding stud with 8-pack abs. However, the Thor in God of War Ragnarok is a big man with a protruding belly and sporting the typical Viking looks. So this has been making many people wonder which version of Thor is accurate, and is Thor fat in Norse mythology too? In Norse mythology, Thor is an Æsir god associated with thunder, lightning, storms, oak trees, strength, the protection of mankind, and fertility. His weapon is the hammer Mjölnir, which is powerful enough to level mountains. Even though we are used to seeing the handsome Chris Hemsworth as the Thor in Marvel movies, that in Norse mythology, Thor is described as a barrel-chested ugly man. In fact, the only time MCU got Thor's appearance somewhat right was the fat Thor version of Chris Hemsworth that appeared in the Avengers Endgame. But even then his hair is shown as blonde instead of red hair as described in Norse mythology. So, the God of War Ragnarok version of Thor is actually a more accurate depiction of what he looked like in Norse mythology.